Hello, welcome. Happy Friday. Another gorgeous day here in the Capstone, West Alabama. Where it all began for the state of Alabama here. Uh, the University of Alabama's got a UAB campus in Huntsville as well. Um, it's just kind of like a cornerstone, and we're very lucky to have, you know, I'm from this West Alabama area, which is home to the original University of Alabama. So that's always great. Busy day as usual. It's slowed down just a bit with the holidays. You know, we come in a little later than we usually would, even though I was up and working with one of my buyers this morning at like 7 o'clock. I show and tour homes all throughout the day, even into the evening. It doesn't matter. I have clients that their work schedules are just crazy. Some of these factories run around the clock, and the good paying jobs might be the nighttime shift. So we accommodate with everything. We're available. We're full-time real estate. A lot of people run into issues where they just don't have an agent that's full time in real estate, and they may not know exactly what to do with every situation. And we've just been doing it for longer. I am a licensed Alabama real estate broker now, 15 years with Advantage Realty, and Richard Ellis Jr. kind of as my main broker, and now I'm also a broker. And the sky's the limit. It's really about to take off. We've got some aggressive plans, and I try not to talk about it so much because, people just think like you're just trying to overdo it. You're overdoing it. Well, when it's a war plan, or I hate to even use that term anymore with how things have changed psychologically. There is a war going on, anything going on in America. You see Shanard describe it as a war. That's just not true. It's not true. We're far, far removed from things that are that serious, and everybody needs to take a step back and kind of reiterate what we're numb to. It just tore me up watching that Russian congressman or whoever it was, was laughing when that lady was talking about the little girls that had been murdered by Russia in their war for Putin to escape punishment in the free world because dictators break the rules and kill people in their own. And he wants to push Russia into North Korea. And when you can brainwash, grown men like that should absolutely know better than to laugh at, kids getting murdered, um, that it's they can't. Literally, the rules have been written, and they can't even challenge their own president in that country. So that's a big burden, and they want to follow Putin off a cliff. That's most likely what's going to happen. Putin just wants to secure another 100 years of power so he can retire and die happily with all those crimes, war crimes and serious, serious sins that he's committed just to be a president of a country. What a moron, an absolute idiot. And now he's brainwashed and forced all these people to be a part of the Russian government that just kills people for nothing so they can have a little bit more land. It's one of the biggest geographic countries ever, and it just shows how conceited it is, how the Disney phrase, it's a small world after all, is very true. It's very true. Things have changed, and it's just a shame that so many people don't want to, tend, they don't want to make even the changes that they can, with trade and money and things like that, to stop, a country like that. And it's just very sad. So enough with the soapbox. Thank God for the freedom that we have. Absolutely. I've already shared the links out on social so we can jump right in and see what today is going to serve up. There is 900 of us realtors now. 900. I have 899 competitors just in this West Alabama area. And, We don't even have access. There is a website now that the National Association has paid for and provides us with access to listings that are in different MLSs. But however, the main MLS website we use, where all the data is input and kept for us, instead of two websites, it's separated. And so West Alabama MLS doesn't have the Birmingham listings or Huntsville or whatever. And I think that's something that needs to be dissolved. We should probably just do one self governed MLS database and not have all these offices where there's a whole, power structure, CEO down to a middleman helper manager that's also got lawyers on retention. All those offices should probably just can be combined into one, and not be so serious about these rules that the MLS has put in place that's actually now hindering agents like myself that want to combine two businesses, and the rules are like not letting you, as well as look at how the antitrust has been developed with this lawsuit against the National Association of Realtors. Changes do need to be made. That's for sure. And it's just tough that I would have to pay probably $10,000 a month just to be a part of those additional MLS branches. And we'll pay whatever we have to do to be a dominant force in the market as I approach 36 years old next week. Maybe by the time I'm 40, I'll be closing sales in the majority of all Alabama counties in one way or the other, Lord willing. I've already had a realtor tell me that I'm going to hell today. So I told her I've seen the Judgment episode. Uh, whoever throws the first stone, I don't even worry about who's incorrect in that scenario. All right, let's jump in. First up, Northport County rental home, 11412 Julie Avenue, Huntington Meadows subdivision, 3 bed, 2 bath, $1,850 a month. 1,850 deposit as well. 1 year lease. Says the commission is a 1 month finder's fee. Debbie Puckett over at Keller Williams is the leasing agent for this listing. $1,850 a month, built in 2000, the year 2000. All right. Continuing the Billy Bigham Road listings in Barry, Tuscaloosa County, Barry. There was like 3 or 4 of them yesterday, and here's another one. This is a land listing though, still on Billy Bigham Road, 3.29 acres. It's in the North Side School Zone. Victoria Sparks, Remax Premier's got the listings. She had all those listings from yesterday as well. 69,900. So not bad. About 21,000 a piece. 3 acres, 3.3. All right, moving on. Demopolis, which is Marengo County, 1101 South Commissioners Avenue. How official. No subdivision, built in 1960, so it is mid-century. 1,670 square foot. It's a smaller floor plan. 3 bed, 2 bath. It's got a third of an acre lot, 0.37. Demopolis school zones. Wow, this house shows like a dream. Move-in ready. That's all it says. Barbara Myers, Keller Williams. She lists a lot in that area, kind of south of us. 240,000. 240,000. Okay, moving on. Back in Tuscaloosa, Donna Terry over at Keller Williams. She's a regular realtor there. Doesn't own the franchise. 1601 17th Avenue East, Tannehill subdivision. It is Tuscaloosa City. 3 bed, 1 bath. Built in 1950, so it's mid-century. Going on 75 years. 1,084 square feet. It's a smaller floor plan. Just under a fifth of an acre, 0.17. City schools, Arcadia Elementary, Bryant High School. Excuse me, my lips are so dry from that antibiotic I've been taking since last Friday. Okay, so this is an affordable listing, small floor plan, Tuscaloosa City East, 159.9, and Donna's got on here cash and conventional. That would not go FHA or USDA. All right, moving on. Livingston, Alabama, which is Sumter County. I just closed one in Sumter County last month, November, 106 Pratt Street. No subdivision. How do you love that? Built in 1974, so it's late mid-century. Small floor plan again, 923 square feet. It's under 1,000. Third of an acre lot, 0.3. 2-bed, 1-bath. Don't see that a whole lot these days being built. Krista Garrick, and she does have on here that this could go FHA or USDA, which is the no down payment option. So that's Livingston, Alabama, 120,000. Very affordable opportunity there. All right, back in Tuscaloosa City, Southeast, 112 Bradford Circle. One level home built in 2012. So it is turn of the century, just over a decade. Just under a third of an acre, 0.29. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, floor plan. I'm going to put my glasses on because I've got a lot of screens here and it's very bright. And it also just makes me look cooler. You know, if somebody on Facebook that's got a lot of money, or YouTube's got a lot of money, is just scrolling through and happens to land on me, I want to make as good of an impression as I can before they, wire me that $1 million just for shits and giggles. You never know. You're on social media, so you might as well go for it. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. I'm gonna find a way to order some shirts, to advertise this new daily listings market review that I'm doing for myself as well as for my potential buyers and sellers. All right, this is Tuscaloosa City Southeast, 2012, just under a third of an acre. 3-bed, 2-bath. John Randall over at Keller Williams is the seller's agent. $224,900 asking price. So still in that affordable price point, but a little bit better home for $224,900. All right, this one is in Coker. I saw this earlier. Super affordable opportunity. Smaller house though. 14628 Vienna Drive, Coker, Alabama. 2-bed, 1-bath, built in 1940. So it is like a century old almost. But I'm sure it's had updates since then. 137.5. It's got 3/4 of an acre, 0.75. Chris Lee over at Realty South is the seller's agent for this one. Super affordable, 137.5. 137.5. All right, next up, this is Barry. This is back on Billy Bigham Road. Like I said, there's been a lot of listings on that road yesterday and today. This is another land listing. This one's 4.7 acres on Billy Bigham. Victoria Sparks, Remax Premier Group's the seller's agent again. 88,000, which is about 18,600 per acre. 4.7. There's another one too. This one's 80,000, 3.8. And then there's one more, 65,000, 3.9. And that's it. And it goes back to the houses. So you had two, and I know I saw these yesterday. One was Billy Bigham Loop Road, 4-bed, 2-bath, almost 2 acres for $167,900. Victoria Sparks Remax Premier again. Then Victoria as well. This one's a little bit less money. 3-bed, 1-bath on 1.3 acres for $154,900. And then there were two back-to-back for $90,000 each. One was $1,200, built in the year 1900 with 3 acres, almost 3 acres. One was built in 1999, 720 square foot, so a very small floor plan for 2.12 acres. as well, but they were both of those were $89,900 asking price. All right, let's see what we got here. This is Tuscaloosa City West, 3202 5th Street. It's kind of downtown. No subdivision, one level, built in 1924. So it's exactly a century old. One full century. 1,025 square feet, just under a half acre, 0.4. Eric Gaines over at Visions Realty. I've done a deal with him before. He's just got investors on this one. It's $259,900 asking price. Okay, this is the last one for today, and it is a good one. Commercial lot on Culver Road, which is Culver Road and Joe Malisham, the Toll Bridge Road. They just cleared off the old restaurant that was there. It's a flat, level, buildable lot, ready to go. Prime commercial, 2.3 acres for $615,000. It's the asking price on that one. All right, so that is it for the listings today. A lot on Billy Bigham with Victoria Sparks. Let me show you a view of the airport, and you'll notice my profile photo for this video is one of the airplanes that was taken off this morning. It was a beautiful, beautiful morning to fly. Wasn't a cloud in the sky. So that is it. I'm getting calls from my phone. We've got a home inspection taking place right now. I need to catch up with them, and we'll just go from there. We'll see you next time on Monday. I might do an update tomorrow if there's enough listings. Don't forget to call my sponsored lender, Ryan Perrenoud. He and I make a great team when it's your time to buy. Even if you need to move, you need to sell a home and purchase another one to upgrade or downgrade, we can help you with that as well. Would love to do that. So enjoy the day, and we will see you soon.